Hello, everyone. This is Saturday, and being Saturday, we are back. We are the Wow Women. We are back with the Saturday special. Today, we are here with you all to discuss on an important topic. It's a very important and valuable topic for us, for every woman, for every girl, for everyone. How and what is the importance of us and how we can take the ownership. So, taking the ownership is the topic for today. And here we are together, we, the We Wow women, and welcome back to this beautiful Saturday special session with us. We are here with you all. I am Rekha Makan from India. We have two sisters all the way from UK, and all of us know who they are. Yasmin and Amina. They call themselves twins, and they are beautiful souls, and we all will be discussing today on this special topic for everyone. So let's begin. Amina, what would you like to say today?
I would like to say hi to everyone. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Amina from Birmingham, the second capital of Britain. Here in Britain, there is a lot of things going on, including our election. So we will go to the polls five of next month. So we are all excited here. But I am Wow Woman. I am a part of this beautiful, led by Sister Reka. I am part of this beautiful. So today's topic is really very, very interesting, and I can't wait to add, my contribution. It's about tech, yeah, the owner, you are the ownership. Tech, you are ownership. If I understand very right, is I am on track. I tech always the ownership. Thank you so much, sister.
Wow, thank you so much, Amina. And yes, taking the ownership, and you have always taken the ownership. Why? Because it's important in life. So, moving on to Yasmin.
Hello, everyone. I am glad to be back here, and also those who are tuning in. We always appreciate your time, and we are glad you are here with us in the Power of Wow Women, which is an international platform of empowering women. Today's topic is taking your ownership. Yes, it's a great topic, and I am ready to contribute. As a real life talk show, as it is here, we talk about real life things, and every woman or everybody on earth, they have got their secret key to manage life or to manage crisis or to also open the roads to success. So if we share all these secrets, we are just giving time each other. So I'm really glad to be here. And remember, it's okay to lose, not taking the ownership of your time, of your life or success of it happens. It's okay. We have been there all. Over to you, Reka, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Yasmin. That was a beautiful one. And yes, taking the ownership is very important in life. Otherwise, until you take the ownership, you will always keep chasing the happiness, which you will never get, right? Until you are responsible of your life, you will never find happiness anywhere. So, moving on to Nepal, here we have another sister, a beautiful soul from Nepal, Khushbu Agarwal. Over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sister Rekha. And thank you, Sister Yashmin. And thank you, Sister Amina. Taking the ownership is meaning for me that taking charge of your life, taking charge of your happiness, taking charge of your bank account, taking charge of your food activity, your life activity, everything. being a homemaker in our society, we always taking our giving the charge of our life to our husband, to our kids. After taking them food, we eat. Why? This is your life, so you have to take your life charge, and you have to be a ownership. And when I talk about the ownership of your life, then you should have to be as a being a homemaker, being a family member. We have our own bank account, we have our own passbook, we have our own saving, but we are giving the charge to our husband. We never goes to bank, we never look all those things. So when we are talking about taking the ownership, we should have to take charge of our lifestyle, and by taking the ownership, you can chase the happiness in your life, you can chase the empowerment in your life, you can be the decision maker of your life. Thank you, and over to you, Rekha ji.
Wow, wow. Beautiful, beautiful explained, Khushbuji, and that's very true. We, as women, we take all the responsibilities of life, but when it comes to ourselves, we forget few of the principle that how and why we are born. We forget many things, and that is the reason we, the Wow Women, are here to take everyone together to know and understand we as women, the power in us, and to there are many things that we can lead, we are responsible for, and how and why it is important we will discuss today together. So I would request Yasmin to start today. Yasmin, over to you.
Hello, everyone. Again, it's just I will share my experience as a woman and a mother, immigrant, refugee woman who came from a civil war country and who has experienced every say mess in life. I am still happy and doing better. There was a time that I lost or of taking control of my life in a relationship, in a marriage, in a struggling mother who are raising small children. That was okay. We have been all there sometime in our life. But how do we get from there? That's the question. As all my friends are focusing now, as I guess, taking controls issues, I will take the opposite side today. When these things happens, we lost loved ones, we have been in financial crisis, we have been in debts, we have been maybe homeless, we have been unemployed, we lost jobs, and our world collapsed. It's hard, I know. But how do you manage? My hard time is I usually sit back. I don't focus anything else. I start going out. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but it works for me. For me, the first thing which boosts my life is happiness. If I lose happiness in such kind of marriage when I was in, which was harder, if I lose happiness, I cannot function. I'm a bubbly person. I don't like to listen friends or family who are yawning, who are complaining in life, who are friends who are envy from others. I don't like all these negative things. It's toxic. They don't help me. If you are my friend, I like comedy. Let us laugh. Let's listen music. Let's go out. Let's go wild. That's what helped me. I put everything down when there are crises. I spend sometimes on my bed crying maybe After crisis, I need to boost my life back, be on my feet again. Where should I start? What works for me? It's not scientific, it's not an expertise, but it's life experience. I start going out with this group of happy friends, crazy friends. Visiting, even I travel. It's not traveling about taking a flight or something. For the regions, a beautiful place. You have to change your environment. And to lift your family, you are the shelter. When I'm sad, it affects my family. It affects my children. Everything. So I am the shelter to protect the rain and sun from my family. So I have to fix myself. I take few days or a week or two just to go out, change my environment, forget about my pains. When I fix myself, sometimes I'm a gym person. I have setbacks. I don't do my activities. If I have no money, let me walk. I walk 45 minutes. It helps you morally and mentally. Don't underestimate the exercise. Whether you do yoga at home or whether you walk 45 minutes a day. If you cannot do it, break it down. 15 days in the morning, 15 minutes in the lunchtime, and 15 minutes before bed. Because usually what happens when you are in bed, you have all this thinking coming. You lose sleeping. In the morning, you can't handle it. You become aggressive or sad or I don't know, lazy or lack of energy. So the trick is go walking before bedtime. As much as you can walk. When you come back, maybe you will manage to sleep. That is the only way I have managed it. And don't give up yourself. Always the key of taking the ownership of your problems, of your sadness, whether it's a death, whether it's a crisis, whether it's a marriage, everything is just waiting you there. Talking about it is not helping you. No one will come and rescue you. So if you have one shirt, clean it up. I'm the oldest of my family. I've got 4 brothers and a sister. They are adults. They have got their own families. The only advice I give them is keep silent, put your smile, and clean your one shirt. Walk your head up, whatever is happening in your life. Don't complain, don't cry, because people will gossip about you, even your own families. They like when you fail, even your friends. So don't create this drama. Keep your smile and always have a faith. Every crisis is just a dark cloud. If it's raining today, after a few hours, we will have sun. It's simple as that. Few days, few months, no one was born to be in hell of a fire and will die in that situation. Even the rich people, they have their up and downs. That's my experience. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Wow, great presentation, and thank you so much for explaining why it is important, what is the importance and why it is important to take the ownership. Now, taking the ownership is one of the most important attributes of a successful and effective individuals. As a woman, if we understand what is the importance of taking the ownership, we would definitely be able to make a wonderful place to live with a family. And now moving on to Amina.
You are muted. Amina, you are muted.
All right, sorry. Taking ownership needs principle, and I understand taking ownership is not only, it's not only business, it's not only family, but it's include your health, your well-being, your emotional health, your mental health and everything. Now, example, we are one woman, we are part of wonderful OnPassive, which is a big company. OnPassive, right now, a lot of things going on. But by the end of the day, we will come out with a full functioning business. Right now, there is a lot of questions. Some people are not really nice. While they understand and they are in OnPassive, still they would like to make the other people doubt about OnPassive. That's where it comes from my taking of ownership, because OnPassive is a part of my business, and as a, you know, I would I have two accounts on OnPassive as a, enterprise companies. I have to take the ownership then, explain them exactly what OnPassive is. I have to stand, taking ownership. You can't claim that you are taking ownership if you can't stand on your feet. You have to stand on your feet and become visible because you have your ownership. Taking ownership is a responsibility. You have to take very, very, serious for your responsibility. Your responsibility of being parent, your responsibility of being wife. If you are one, you have a responsibility of to become a daughter, as my mom is still alive. You have to take it fully, and seriously. That is the taking ownership. To me, my principle is that I am taking ownership of my business, of my life, of my health, of my mental health, of my, responsibility of the as a mom, as a daughter, as a everything, as a siblings, as a sister. I'm a sister, of others. So I have to take responsibility. And I think that is how I understand taking responsibility, taking ownership. It means you have to take full ownership what you own. So what you own, yes, God created us, and this, we are alive now. We will be dead, by any day. But that's God's hand, Allah's hand. But still, to take care of myself, to know what I eat daily, what I drink, how I behave to the others, it's my responsibility. So that's my ownership. Thank you, Sister Reka.
Thank you so much for the great presentation. And yes, taking the ownership of your business. We say, right? Mind your own business. But minding our own business means taking the ownership, taking the responsibilities of your business. We are into OnPassive. One of the biggest, I would say, it's not a company, it's one of the biggest um, empire where not only you would be able to change your lives, but you're going to make bring the changes to many other lives as well. So taking the ownership with OnPassive, with your business, with your family, with everyone, you only would be able to understand when you would feel it is yours, it is mine, it is mine. Ye mera hai, this is mine, right? It's my business. So I have to take care of my business. How? And this is how, this is very well explained by Yasmin. Thank you so much, sister. And yes, OES. OES is a main tool for OnPassive. So be accountable to take care of your business. And moving on to Khushbu Agarwal.
Thank you for calling me once again, Rekha ma'am. Taking ownership means taking charge. Taking charge. As most of the women founder who are part of on passive, but they are giving their the charge of their account to their kids, their husband. But being taking ownership, taking charge means this is my business, this is my responsibility, so I should be take care of my business, I should be take care of my password, I should be take care of how much time I engage with my OES, how what kind of post I should prefer to post over there, how can I connect with my co-relevant founders, how can I join OConnect. This is the taking charge of on passive. But when we taking charge, when we taking ownership, this is not only means to be only for the our business, because in our family life, in our looks wise, in our personal life, uh, we are just not taking the charge, we are not taking the ownership, we are just miscommunicating, and we are just embracing by the words someone else told with us. Why? If you are taking the ownership of your business, if you are taking the ownership of your life, you are always be confident, you are always be powerful, you are always uh, be confident on your decision, that the decision which I am taking, it is not uh, wrong all the time. The decision, being a decision maker, taking the ownership means being a decision maker. You have the right to make your own decision, make your own choice, make your own responsibilities. We as a human just doing it continuously in our life, but we are not taking it as a seriously. In spite of that, we are feeling lack of confidence, we are feeling lack of emotional good feeling, good vibes. Sometimes we are going under depression, sometimes we are feeling very loneliness. Along with the family, we are feeling loneliness. But when you are taking the ownership, when you are taking the charge of your life, you are more confident, you are more reliable, you are more powerful, you are the boss, uh, you are a self, you are something uh, um, in your family, in your business, and in your work. As nowadays, some of our lady founder, or some of our lady members, some of our colleagues, friends are doing a job in their offices, but along with their job, they have to take their responsibility of their house. Why men do not take the responsibility? So share the responsibility with your co-partner, share the responsibility with your family member. Just you are also a human being, so taking the ownership, taking the charge means to do the work what your body will take charge. Don't overload on your body, don't overload on your mind, don't overload on anyone's life. Thank you, and over to you, Rekha.
Very well explained, Khushbuji. Wow, nice. Wow, wow, and wow. Yes, taking ownership, you have to be accountable, holding yourself accountable for the duties that you are responsible for, regardless that you make mistakes, regardless that it is good or bad, regardless that you have or you may make mistakes, you have to take the responsibilities. If something has gone wrong, if you have made mistakes, there is always second chance to improve yourself, and that will make you confident. But when you make mistakes and you overcome, or you put those put others responsible for your mistakes, will make things worse. So take the ownership and take the responsibilities. No matter you have made mistakes, you have always got the second chance. Wow, very beautifully explained, Khushbuji. And yes, coming to the last part of this conversation, we will have the concluding part, starting with Amina this time. Amina, over to you.
Okay, sister. The last part of this program, I would say I did mistake too. I did a lot of mistakes for taking ownership when I was younger. Yeah? And then I endangered my life, and I was this close to die because I did not take the ownership what I own. I did not take it, seriously. Yeah? But now I am mature enough and I know better. So I always take care what I own, what's my own, for everything. Business, emotional, my words even, my programs, the credit of my programs, my life streams, everything, whatever I own. Whether it is a touchable things or untouchable things. But the most thing that I take ownership is my health, my well-being, because I have been there. I know what happened when I don't take the ownership of my health and my well-being. And I have been fooled before, but not anymore. Not anymore. I'm taking ownership whatever I have. Health, everything. And now, as this is the last part of this program, I would like to say OnPassive is a great business. Anyone who is here, but then mocking OnPassive behind the doors, it's up to you. But OnPassive is a very serious, very ethical business. We have lawyers, we have policies, we have everything, and taking ownership is one of that. First of all, if you are with OnPassive, take ownership of your NDA. The NDA, non-disclosure, yeah? Non-disclosure agreement. The NDA that you sign, take it ownership. Take the responsibility of that. Don't break what you sign. You already signed, yeah? You already signed. I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this. My right is this, my right is that. I have to keep, OnPassive, OnPassive is that. You have to take that responsibility for first of all, because I have seen so many times, so many people who are breaking law and that non-disclosure agreement that they have signed because they did not take the responsibility. They did not take the ownership of what they have signed. So I would like to say, I think I said enough. Thank you. Back to you, Sister Raka.
Wow, thank you so much, Amina, for sharing this beautiful part of your life. Yes, we all have made mistakes. Even I have made mistakes, and I've always learned from those mistakes. And we are powerful only when we, take the charge and take the responsibilities that, yes, I made this mistake, and I am I have to. I have to improve myself. Thank you so much. And yes, what you do speaks loudly. That is your action. And in OnPassive, you have very well explained how and what our responsibilities are and what we need to do. Signing the NDA doesn't mean that we can do anything we want. But signing the NDA means we have to follow the rules and regulations that are being made for the well-being of the company, for us, and for everyone. So take care of your business, take care of your NDAs, and take care of yourself. Take the ownership. Moving on to Khushbu Agarwal.
Thank you, Sister Rekha. When we are going to conclusion remark, mistake being a human being, mistake are the part of our life. In every moment of our life, we are doing mistake and correct going simultaneously. Day and night are going simultaneously. So uh, after making a mistake, stopping, don't stop your life over there. You should have to move ahead. You should have to continue the journey. You should have to take the lesson, learn from your mistake, and improving your skill simultaneously. If improving your skill simultaneously, you can take the ownership by knowing your business, by knowing your service, but which you are providing in your job, or by knowing your colleagues' behavior. Even though in some companies our colleagues are very good, and in some company sometimes they make profit from us. So we have to understand each and every uh, every little bit about our colleagues, about our business, about our mistake, about the things which we are achieving, the things when the things we are making better to the company. So this is the real way to taking ownership of your business. Thank you, and over to you, Rekha ji.
Wow, wow. Thank you so much, Khushbuji, and very well explained. Commitment to show that you have to take the initiative and the sense of responsibility that you belong to this particular this particular place, and you are as much responsible for this particular business as you are looking for something, right? That is apples. So moving on to Yasmin.
Yes, everybody was speaking about taking the ownership, and in conclusion, if we take a summary, it came to the points about acknowledge your responsibility, accept responsibility for your actions, decisions, or their consequences. Be proactive, follow through, learn from your mistakes, communicate transparently, seek feedbacks, prioritize effectively, stay committed, own the outcome, whether it's negative or positive. Let us go back to the journey that we all met. Thanks to our CEO Ash Mufarah, who have given us the privilege of having a global family as we connected. So, being an ambassador, some people complain. They only wait and wait. There are people who have been 5 years before me and Amina here, who has no any affiliates. We both created our affiliates without knowing them. They are totally strangers. We go to broadcast, it's live streaming. We boast in our language. We have got even non-Somalis. People who follow with us from we don't look for our customers. Our customers approach us. That is the power of the social media. So you can break through your past. It doesn't matter that if you have misunderstood the business model, if you didn't know how to be entrepreneur and everything. But what's the best is follow and learn from the others. This business has been created for us. As me, Yasmin, I'm not waiting a charity give outs from Ambasif. And in the beginning, I knew. I know he has given us 8% of a green light on his platform to get the advantage and benefits out of this business. It doesn't mean that we are sitting back and sleeping and there will be thousands of billions of dollars which will be flooding to our banks and simply we will take and change our life. We will buy a house and a car. No. Even if you have been given that privilege of billions into your account, you don't know how to manage. You will fail, I'm telling you. So break through your past. There is global family. There are, learning platforms. There are motivational from our own Ambassador CEO. You are in an AI company. The technology is a paradigm shift now, taking and changing everything. Please wake up. Do whatever you can do to change your life. I'm ready to be at the front line, fight for my work in here, and wait whatever I deserve as my own work. I'm learning. I didn't know about anything when I came. I told you several times that I did not even know how to share within Zoom. There are a lot of witnesses. I was asking them, how can I share the files? So I will say good luck, everybody. And we are in it to win it. See you at the top. Thank you very much.
Wow, that was a beautiful, beautiful presentation once again from your end, and thank you so much. Being honest with what you do, with what you have done, with what you would be doing, and about what you think, how you feel, and why. Why do you feel or why do you want to do something? You have a passion, right? Taking the ownership of everything is very important in life to be successful. We already are into a successful business. So let's take the ownership. Let's take the ownership of our key that we have got. Lock your system, lock your OES, be responsible. Do not share your passwords, your email addresses, or any of the important information with anyone you do not know them, right? So there are many things, there are many things and there are big achievements that's happening in on passive. So stay tuned and stay together. So yes, we are Wow Women. We would be coming back next Saturday once again with the Saturday special with the topic of your choices as well. Before we go, I would like to call Sister Amina to take the names of all those who are watching us so that we can, this is our responsibility as well to acknowledge them. So, Amina, would you like to take the names?
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. As a wee woman, we are, I think, nearly 3 years old. One woman has been, established or set it up or created 2 years before by Sister Reka and other sisters. And me and Yasmin, we were the first international women who joined it. And since that time, we really did very good, visibility, taking topic by topic, talking about the business and passive, how proud we are. But after all, we are one woman. That means we are empowerment platform by women. Yeah, we are encouraging, honestly with women. We share our our experiences, what we have gone through in life, so the people can take benefit from that. We have learned our lessons. We really learned a lot of lessons, even if since we are in non-passive, we came in non-passive in different times. So everybody from everywhere, I can see a lot of people from India, a lot of people from Pakistan, all the Asia. I have seen Sister Ava Diaz. My granddad is here again because his daughter is here. His granddaughter is here. He is my granddad, Yusuf Ado. He is one of the, ambassadors from Somalia. And I really appreciate all of you. We will get better. And even if you have suggestions for the topics that you wanted to cover in this, platform, please share with us. Any of us, me, Reka, Khushbo, or Yasmin, any of us. As you might know, me and Yasmin, we came from Somalia. Yasmin came from northern Somalia, that means Somaliland, and I came from Somalia, from Mogadishu. Sister Khushbo, as I knew, she came from Nepal. It's a nice place. And Sister Reka, she came from India, great India. So that I've never been in Nepal or India, but surely I will be the coming years. So everyone here, we thank you. We thank you. We say you thank you so much. And next week, please don't miss next week. Tune in next week. Tune in. Our program is scheduled, before, so you will see, our posters and where to log in before 2 hours. So thank you so much, Sister Reka.
So thank you so much, everyone. And yes, acknowledging we are together. We are the biggest family on this earth, on this universe. And taking the ownership of everything as a woman is very important. So yes, we will come back. Taking the ownership of we are women, it's the responsibility of everyone that we get better and better together, because we will build a strong community very soon with On Passive, with We Are Wow Women. Thank you so much, everyone. So stay tuned and we will meet next Saturday. Till then, take care of yourself, take care of your health, because if you're healthy, then only the wealth will follow you. Thank you, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.